When you think of softball, the first image that comes to mind is an outside green diamond, not the inside of a college fieldhouse. However, that's the reality the Fordham softball team faces at the start of every season.
It's definitely not like the real thing at all. The balls, you have to use softies the whole time, so that takes away the entire feel of the bounces that you'll get outside on the dirt with real balls.
During the winter in New York, however, it's impossible for the team to practice outdoors in the snow and freezing conditions, so they spend their time inside at the Lombardi Fieldhouse. Sophomore infielder Lindsay Mayer says it's frustrating to practice indoors.
Coming back in here, hard to see the ball, not getting as good of contact because balls are hitting the ceiling left and right, so it's just frustrating after a while, but
playing inside also affects how the team hits, pitches, and fields, which can affect their play, especially in earlier games.
It's tough. It's definitely something that we have to deal with that puts us at a disadvantage to other teams that we play, especially facing tough competition early. Teams who have been outside the entire winter, who have been on their dirt, on their fields, there's no comparison. They definitely have a defensive advantage over us.
And that competition takes place far away from the Rose Hill campus.
The team has spent its last few weekends traveling to warmer climates. Tournaments in South Carolina, Arizona, and most recently Florida have all helped the Rams heat up as they prepare for their home opener scheduled for March 25th.
Still, the Rams don't mind the heavy travel schedule because it allows them to play on the actual field.
I would say that it's great. I mean, anything's better than being inside, so can't really wait for A-10s to start.
Despite some of the difficulties the team faces playing on a foreign surface, they've already notched some big wins, including one over nationally ranked Minnesota.
I would just say that it was great because our team really came together, and I mean, especially the first inning. Our games had been canceled the previous day, so I really think the first inning we just came out ready to win and exploded right off the bat.
However, everyone agrees they'd much rather stay on the field than come back inside.
When we first go outside, I know our first tournament, it's like we can't wait to get outside. It's so exciting. And then to come back after being outside back to practice in here, it gets a little weary. And definitely it kind of drags a little because it's like, oh, we were just outside on dirt and now we're back in this place.
And they especially want to play on their home dirt.
We always play very well at home. We love to defend our home turf. There's no better feeling than playing at Fordham on the beautiful campus with sunshine, our parents in the stands. It makes the weeks of travel worth it because you really appreciate what you have here when you're able to play at home in front of such great fans.
Hopefully they'll get that chance in just a few days. For Fordham Nightly News, I'm Kelly Cultis.